Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get this series out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we went exploring to try and get the extra bits and pieces we needed to try and make a prawn suit, because we needed to make a scan for it, and then we came back here to try and build it. However, we had problems with the mobile vehicle bay, where for whatever reason I ran into a bug that I'd never seen before, where it was basically telling me it was deployed but it wasn't. And kudos to those of you that spotted it in the comments. The reason it was throwing an issue with that was because it was trying to deploy from slot 9 on the quick slots, which the base game doesn't have. So after I finished recording, I had a quick play, and I have actually got one. The downside with that is because I wound up making so many, trying to get the flipping thing to work, we've actually used... Okay, maybe we haven't done that. Alright, I thought we used all the components we needed to make the prawn suit, so... because it wasn't letting me do it. So I'm now just going to try and make sure I've got all the components for the prawn suit. We need some quartz. Who'd have thought we need quartz? I'm surprised that that's what we're short on. But okay, we will do that because we've definitely got a power cell. In the items, because that's where the... No. Have I left it all in the truck? Have I left all of the power cells and stuff in... Yes, I did. There's a power cell. That's what we need. I'll need to unload the truck at some point then. Okay. So then we need to go and get some quartz. Which there should be some kicking around here. He says. That's lithium. That's fine. There's a quartz. Because part of, again, why we want the prawn suit is so that we can go mining large deposits and just have large... No, go away. Have large collections of stuff that we need for random gubbins like this. Okay. That should hopefully do it. So, let's head up to our mobile vehicle bay. We'll try and get the prawn suit done. Then we need to do the drill arm and the storage or the docking module for it. Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. Right, so now I've got to move to put that on 1. There we go, and I can put that back on 1. Right, you were meant to climb, not flipping whatever you try to do. Okay. Vehicles. Prawn suit, perfect. So there we go, we get to open this episode with a prawn suit. We are going to need to make the arm, which I think we can do at the... Awesome. Right, and it's now telling me I don't have enough for the... Okay. Is that because... What are we missing? We definitely have the 3 lead. We don't have the table coral for the computer chip. Okay, so we need to go get some table coral. Okay. Let's go and do that, because we're going to need that docking module. Because I don't plan on walking everywhere with the prawn suit. I want to drive it. So that means we want to head this way. Just going to grab some of this lithium as we're going past as well. Make sure we've got enough of that to make the plastil ingot. Lots of quartz, lovely. Okay. So we're heading in this direction because the table coral is at the... what do you call it? Coral bridges. I think that's what they're called. So we're going to head over in that direction. And then I've got to figure out what we want to do next. Do we want to spend a chunk of time doing base work, or do we want to start trying to progress a bit more of the story? Because we do need to make the... what was it called? Override test module thing for Marguerite. And I think that might be where we start heading to try and get some of that done. Okay, there's some table coral. Where's another piece? That's the thing. Table coral is not as everywhere as it was in the first game. In the first game, you could get it pretty much everywhere, and every piece you sliced off gave you like 3 or 4 bits. Now it's not quite as common. Okay, so we definitely got the lead. That should be everything we need for... because we definitely could make the wiring kit, so that should be everything we need for that docking module. And then it would just be a case of making the drill arm. And then we can get lots and lots of goodies with the prawn suit. So, the question for this episode, to, you know, get some of the comments going in the chat, what are the arms you guys normally use on your prawn suit? I mean, do you bother with the torpedo arms? Because, I'll be honest, I never really bothered with the torpedoes in either of them. I never found them particularly useful. But, you know, I'm happy to be told I'm wrong there. If you guys find them useful. Right. Climb, that's what we want. Vehicle bay. Still can't do it. Okay, what are we missing? This is the only problem with the Easy Craft. Now I know I don't... well, I know I'm missing something, but I don't know what. So we can make the advanced wiring kit. We cannot make the plastic. We're short on titanium. How is it titanium we're short on? Okay. Do you know what? Let's go and, instead of trying to get some random bits and pieces like that, let's try and get the drill arm, because I'm sure there are some titanium deposits we can mine with the prawn suit. Although, we need 5 pieces for the arm, which is the same amount we need for titanium ingots. So, there's a problem there. We're going to need to get that. I should have been scanning those collectibles that we drove past. Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that even a little bit. Although if we head to the back of the Mercury, there should be some scrap, which I think gives us 4 titanium a pop. Just got to remember roughly where that is. Yeah, alright, you're telling me I'm thirsty. There we go, that looks like a random... nope. Okay, I think I've wandered completely into a different area. Let's have a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, wandered into completely the wrong area here. Okay, well let's try and get some out of this. And then we are desperately going to want to get some magnetite. Now, I'm pretty sure I know where I can go and get some. And it might be that that becomes our challenge, because then we can use the scanning room much more effectively if we actually have the HUD chip. So I think maybe we go and do that. Oh, there's something I can scan there. That should give me some titanium. I mean, it's only 2 pieces, but... okay. Right, okay, so... let's try and get the drill arm. And then we'll go for a wander with the prawn suit. There we go. And drill arm. Kind of want those storage bays as well, but I don't know that I'm going to have the titanium for it. Nope. Prawn suit depth module. Oh, we got that straight away. Right, well, let's get the depth module sorted. I've actually used that lead I was saving for the... have I got enough lead left for... Have I got enough lead left now? Didn't think that through. Oh, we're going to want those jump jets. Let's take... so no, I've already got some water on me. So let's probably fill up our survival bits. 2 lead in there. Okay, and a nuclear reactor. Okay, so we're going to want to get some more lead because I've now inadvertently used what we were carrying. Okay. There we go, there's the upgrades. And we're putting in the arm, the depth, and the jump.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, okay. So we're now on the hunt for more titanium. Because then I can get the carrier. Oh, I also need the lead, don't I? I feel like I took the plan that I had and I've just sent it very sideways. Okay, so here's the back of the Mercury, which is where I was originally coming to try and get some scrap. I don't see any around though. Oh, that looks like a piece of scrap. There we go. More scrap. Okay, so now we need to go and try and find some lead. So we'll take this back to the base. And yeah, jump power, that's fine. And then we'll swim over and try and get some. We only need the 1 piece of lead. Although I'm tempted to take the sea truck, because if I take the sea truck, what I can then do is leave it outside and we can attach the carrier straight to it. So let's do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, this dock is so good. They have done that very well. I do like it. Okay. Let's go and try and find ourselves 1 piece of lead. And then, yeah, we can hopefully try and finish off some of the other bits. I have been asking around what the best fish to put into the bio reactor is. And I've not really had much sort of direction on that, other than people broadly saying they just throw in what they throw in. So I'm thinking we're just going to probably grab a couple of peepers because they're going to be quite easy to grab. They're going to breed, because the whole bit with it is I've got the better alien containment unit mod, which what that does is it lets me. Lovely, there's our lead. It lets me breed fish like normal. So actually, let's go and get these peepers. But any overflow is then automatically put into the bioreactor. Come on. Right, there's one.
Discovered.
And there's two. So that's going to help supplement our nuclear reactor, which we currently have running. But I'm hoping that the nuclear is only going to kick in if we really, really start running through stuff. Because I'm hoping the solar and then the bio are going to keep everything ticking over. And then the nuclear reactor will only kick in if we suddenly draw huge amounts of power. I mean, that's the plan. But, yeah. So, the more immediate plan is we're going to get the carrier for the prawn suit. We'll attach the prawn suit to the back of the sea truck. And then we're going to go deeper to try and get some magnetite. Okay, so this should be enough for us. Climb. Vehicle bay. Still not. Right. No, not storage. Docking, lead, plastic ingot. Is it titanium I'm still short of? I thought we had that because I thought scrap. Maybe EasyCraft can't work with the scrap. Okay, let's go and give that a go. Right, okay. Oh, I'm short of a lithium. I mean, that'll do it as well. Did not realise I'd run that low on it. There we go. And this is part of the reason I quite like that we've set up in the purple vents area, because some of the more advanced, I'm going to say more advanced, lithium's not a basic resource, but I think it's nice that we've got some of the non-basic resources quite close and to hand to us. So, that should then give us our plastic ingot. Excellent. And then we should have the lead for the others. So we can go upstairs and get the docking module. Right. Come on then. So, vehicle bay. That looks more promising. Right, and let's bust it back in the water. Come on, build faster. There we go. Okay. And then we will pilot this. And attach. Cool. Right, okay, I think we need to do a little bit to the... Just got to swap the battery over in there because I noticed it was low. Right, and this is where I think we need to do a little bit to our alien containment center, which from memory isn't finished. Nope. But that should do it.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
Well, it's not going to be a sushi factory, it's going to be a power plant. And then we will drop those two peepers in here. Cool. Excellent. Right, now those two guys should breed, and then when they are capped out, it should auto put into this sludge pile here, which we've got that in there at the moment. Are you using the nuclear first? I mean, I don't know. The base is fully powered, that's what matters. Everything else is charging. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of cool that we can at least look down and see this place full of peepers. Okay, so what we now want to do is we want to head deeper to go and get that magnetite, because we need no, not the headlamp. Where is it? So that's the sea truck. Well, we're going to need that for the sea truck one. But we do also want it for... Oh, I thought it was going to be... Where is it? There you go, that one. Okay, so we need computer chip and magnetite, but we need a couple of magnetite. So, we're going to go deep and try and get some magnetite. You are going to attach on the back here, because you're coming with us. And then... That's... No. Oh, what have I done? Come on. Right, okay, and that's all attached. And now we can pilot the sea truck. How deep can this go at the moment? Do I need to make the depth module for the sea truck? I think I might. Okay. That's frustrating. What do we need for the next depth module on the sea truck? Because I think that's... It's got depth 1 at the moment. Right, so... Depth 2 nickel and kyanite. Okay, yeah, we're not at a kyanite depth yet. Sea truck depth 3. Yeah, okay, alright. Maybe it will be deep enough then. I mean, to be fair, we're going to probably be going to the edge of the area with kyanite. Right, off we go then. So we're going to head off in this direction. And like I say, the plan is going to be to go and get some magnetite, because then we can use the scanner. We can use both of the scanner chips and all of the scanning resources we have there. So the scanner room at the main base, and then we can get building with the mobile scanner that we can bring with us in the sea truck. So that's the plan. It's going to hopefully speed up a lot more of the finding that we're going to have running around. And yeah, but we have to go deep for it. And at some point we're going to need to go and get that body cache that you can keep seeing on the map. Okay, so for this we need to go down and past Marguerite's base, because we're going to touch on a new biome that we've not been to yet. And I'm sorry that it's taken this long.
Maximum depth reached.
Okay.
Damage imminent.
Okay. Alright, apparently we're taking the prawn suit then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Alright, and then we're heading in this direction. And we are just going down. So, welcome to the Crystal Zone, which is where we want to be, because I'm pretty sure there's magnetite that appears around here. Oh, that's still quartz. I didn't think we had to go that deep for it. So, alright, we've still got some lithium. We'll grab some of that while we're here. No, don't punch, just grab. There's some kyanite. There's magnetite. That's what we really wanted coming down here. Come on, grab the lithium. So there's uranite down here as well, but I don't think we're too worried about that. just grab that lead because we are out of lead at the moment.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Yes, there is, and I don't really want to tangle with it at the moment. Come on. Calm down a little bit, you lead. Thank you. So I want us to get a couple more bits of kyanite if we can. Well, alright, that's going to deal with... Oh, there's our other piece of magnetite we need. That's going to be the end of all of our quartz problems for a while. So we're just going to drill this out. I'm hoping the Leviathan that our tablet mentioned is not this high up. I think it's on the level below. Not because it'll be... I hear that. There it is! Oh! Shadow Leviathan! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away! Go away! All I can do is just keep the drill arm going and hope that damages it. Go away! Bad Shadow Leviathan. At least the prawn suit is durable. And this is the really bizarre thing that you find with playing Subnautica, and certainly I did, and I imagine you guys did as well, is that the first time you run into a Leviathan, you're like, ah, what on earth is this thing? What on earth is it? Kill it, run, 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 run. And then afterwards you're just like, you're an annoyance, go away. So like our prawn suit's taken a massive beating now, being bitten twice. So I'm just gonna, you know, come here in a patch that he can't get to and patch it up. You know, I say he can't get to it. I don't think he can get to it. But at some point, I'm going to have to try and scan that bad boy. Which isn't going to be fun. There we go. That's the prawn suit patched up. Okay. Is there any more magnetite? Because that's kind of what all I really want down here. I don't need to drop down that far yet. Oh, no room for magnetite. Okay. Okay. Well, guess what? I will take that quartz in here because I really want that magnetite. Right. Okay. Oh, titanium. We'll grab some of that because we will get through titanium. But again, this is why I'm probably going to use the next two upgrades on the prawn suit for just storage. Because that's all I really need it for. Just, you know, mining so huge amounts of storage on it. I can't even think what the other upgrades are that you can put on it that are not. Oh, the thermal recharger. We might want that at some point. Thermal recharger might be quite nice to have at some point. I will concede that. Okay. We also could have done with another piece of kyanite, actually. We might go looking for another piece of kyanite. Because we could do with a couple of them. Yeah, I think we might go and do that before we go all the way back. Alright. Let's have another look around, see if we can find some more light kyanite at the edge, but that's all we want. I'm going to ignore everything else. Come on, show me that glowing blueness. No, not those arms. That's not the glowing blue I want. Where is some kyanite? Oh, there's a piece. Inventory full. Booey. Alright, we will take some more of the titanium out. Quick. Get back in. Come on. Come on, I've got to have done so much with you with this drill arm. You've got to be nearly dead, aren't you? Come on. Coming after you now. I think you can scan a dead Leviathan. Right, either way, that's our piece of kyanite sorted. We will have a drink. So we've got our 2 bits of kyanite, we've got all of our nickel, which means we can do the next prawn suit, not prawn suit, sea truck depth module. Which means we can hopefully bring the sea truck down this far, which will make life easier. Right, now we just need to head back up, which the jump jets make much easier. And voila, straight up. And yeah, we will then head back to base. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow, they help get this series out in front of other people. So, as mentioned at the beginning, thank you very much to those of you that do that. In our next episode, we will basically continue working on some of these upgrades to get ourselves ready. We probably will go and find one of the body caches and continue looking around. We might go and have a look at a couple of the other sort of research locations that we've not come across as yet. If you've got any preference, let me know. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna, you know, reattach to the sea truck and drive back to base now, which I'll save you guys having to watch. So thank you all very much, and I will catch you all next time.